This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Pisces. And let's see. First, we're just going to ask what's going on the side of the person that you're thinking about as you sit down to watch this reading. We're asking about maybe what you don't know, what they don't tell you, what goes on in their head, what's just in general going on their side, in their world. So this is for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces person? Going on with Pisces person. Okay, what is going on with Pisces person? I feel like your person right now might be like super focused on their money, their craft. Like, I feel like they're just it's like they're working really hard at mastering something with this Page of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles here. It's like they're working at mastering something. And also with this Emperor here, sometimes the Emperor can be like a little bit rigid. So there may be even some rigidity to how much like focus. I get the word obsession. So they might be a little bit obsessed with work right now about like getting it just right with their job. So they might just be like spending a lot of time focused. This guy's really focused on his pentacle, right? And he's also he's like becoming a master at it. And also, so Emperor is kind of like, you know, sometimes can be a little cold, a little bit controlling. So it's like this person just might be like a little bit, obsessive with their work right now. And this Page of Swords to me, whenever, not all the time, but when it comes out, sometimes it's to me, it's like someone who's learning how to wield this big sword. So I just feel like your person is kind of obsessed with trying to get good at what they're doing right now. So they might not be super focused on this connection. What is going on here with the Six of Swords? This is a leaving behind. What is your person working on leaving behind? Let's get a little bit more clarity. You know, your person could have been like somewhat undecided, about this connection, about whether they wanted to like come into harmonious union, or whether they wanted to like leave it behind. But I think that they are, see, first of all, I don't think that they're hyper focused on the connection, but you know, it's there for them. It's there for them. Like they're looking at it, considering it. They're looking at it like whether this is going to be like a good thing for them. Maybe they're worried that it's going to detract from like whatever they're trying to master. But I think that they see the possibility that this could be like a nice, loving, harmonious union. But I think that they've been grappling with the idea of whether to, I don't think this is leaving something else behind. I think that this is them thinking about maybe like not diving into this connection, right? But they see the potential, like they feel it. They definitely feel some love here. And justice is about making a decision. So when this is clarifying this, I feel like your person was trying to decide what to do here. But I think that they are leaning towards making a decision to dive into this thing with you, because this is also, so this person like came to the water, they're ready to swim, they're like prepared to swim, they're not in the water yet, but they're like they're ready to dive in. They're not any longer waiting. So, and then you have that moving into the King of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like your person is deciding towards this connection, deciding to go ahead and like allow themselves to feel this love. Like sometimes King of Cups can be like a little bit reserved too about like diving head over heels into love, although he's got a lot of love inside of him. So when we have Two of Cups here and King of Cups here, I would say that this person, they definitely feel a lot of feelings in this connection. You know, I think that they feel a lot of warmth from this connection. I feel like this connection makes them feel nurtured. I just think that like what has them kind of in their head is like, will I be able to still focus on whatever it is that I'm trying to master here? You know, and do this, you know, connection also. I think that might be something that's been tough for them to try to make space and give time to this. And so that may have kind of made, like, had them coming off sort of, like an emperor, like sort of setting the rules of how this is going to go. Like, this is how much time I have, and this is what I can devote to this, and this is almost being too controlling. And then this, like, making a decision to dive in is almost sort of letting go of this emperor mode a little bit, which is nice. And it's nice that this rounds out at Queen of Pentacles, because there's just a lot of soft, beautiful, warm, loving energy, you know. And King of Cups too, he's emotionally well balanced, but I think that your person is trying to find the balance between these aspects of their life. I don't think it's been easy for them, because the thought of Six of Swords is not easy. Like, to think about making this decision, this person knows that if they do turn their back on this connection, that it's not going to be easy, right? But then you have a decision to dive in. So I think that I think your person is going to head towards this. But let's see, Pisces. Let's see what's coming up around the bend between the two of you. So, and when I say around the bend, I'm asking about the next few months, but could be the next week, could be the next month, could be the next couple months. I don't know, but I'm framing it in the question up to the next few months. What's going to happen with Pisces and their person? What's going to happen with this connection over the next little while? Just going to go one more time. What's going to happen with Pisces and their person in the mutual energy? What's coming up? Coming up for Pisces and their person. Yes. Okay, let's see what else comes out before I get too excited. Okay, listen. Okay. This is really interesting. So interesting when the near future kind of mirrors the present. This is nice. Okay. So this is interesting. I am wondering if your person maybe is gonna take some type of time out, like a respite from working so hard at their work, to come together, because it's like there's either really fast forward movement, communication, but also this card can be a card of travel, right? So, and with the Four of Swords underneath, it's almost like, almost feels like this could be like, I don't know what your story is, but this could be you guys deciding to go away together. This definitely can be a travel card, but it can just be like also like fast movement with communication, passion, things like that. But so you have Eight of Wands moving into Three of Cups. So this is union. This is coming together in celebration, right? And then you've got fast forward momentum into coming together into union, celebration. This can be a community card. So, you know, I don't know. In terms of your community, what that might symbolize for you. But this might just be going away to like somewhere where you guys are going to just have some fun with like people around you. And again, you've got the guy diving into the water, like ready to dive in the water. What's he diving into? His Empress. So this is beautiful. There's a lot of balance here. This is just like, this is just like fast forward momentum into joy, into union, diving in. Empress is here. This is like a sign that like everything will be balanced and whole and beautiful and good. You know, if this is a connection that puts you both into Empress mode, great, where you still have like a sense of your own identities, but the relationship makes you stronger and feel even more whole. That's beautiful. There is some rest indicated. I think this is probably your person taking a break from all that hard work. Maybe they're going to realize that, you know, they need to slow it down and make some space in their life for this connection because it's so nurturing and beautiful, and warm and soft. And like, I love the energy. And then you've got the Sun card, right? So these two cards are like very similar in energy, actually. There's a lot of warmth with the Sun. There's a lot of joy with the Sun. Maybe y'all are taking a trip to somewhere warm and sunny. I don't know. But the Sun is not like literal, right? But it could be. Yeah, there's a lot of joy. There's like a free feeling here. There's this feeling of like relaxing. Sun card to me is like a heavy contentment card. So, yeah, everything looks beautiful in the upcoming future in terms of this connection. It's like you've got movement, you've got joy, you've got unity, you've got diving in. It's like making a decision to dive in. You've got Empress here. That's the balance, the wholeness. And then rest, which sounds like what your person might be needing is some damn rest from all the work that they've been putting in, you know, and then nurturing and joy and warmth. So that's just a really beautiful combination. So there's like nothing negative here in the upcoming future, Pisces. So whoever you're thinking about in this reading, yeah, I feel like they had maybe some thoughts about putting this down. Yeah, like maybe life just felt too overwhelming, but I think they're gonna find their way. I think you guys are gonna find your way. Like this this looks very sweet. This looks harmonious. There's a lot of joy here, a lot of joy and warmth and nurturing. So probably you're both nurturing sources to each other, especially with the Empress here and Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. So this is beautiful. All right, Pisces, that's your reading. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. And if it did not, you can feel free to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. You might find more information there. And I just want to thank you so much for coming out and receiving this reading and supporting the channel. I so appreciate your support. All right, take care, Pisces.